Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever you may be. I am Mezzanine, and welcome to my mezzanine. Today we are back in my Magiquarry, and I plan to start building my casting altar at last. As you can see, between episodes I have done a little bit of redecorating, not much. I've just put some marble bricks about to see what they look like, because I had a bunch of marble in my chests. Collected it while I was collecting those shards for episode 2, I think. Possibly 3. Can't remember, it was a few days ago and my memory is terrible. Why am I going this way? This is the wrong way to be going, although I'm going to put something in my smeltery now because I'm going to want it melted down for when I next come past. Something I want to do if I get time this episode. If I don't, I might be doing it next episode or even the episode after, because this casting altar looks like it might take a while to build. I think I'm just going to get straight onto it, because I've got everything I need with me. Advanced Thaumaturgy, next floor. Oh yeah, there's my Ars Magica office. As you can see, I've already planned out a little area for the base to go in, and I've counted the amount of bricks that I need, and I've grabbed them. I've made all the brick blocks, and the steps. I didn't actually quite have enough clay last episode, so I had to go out and gather some more. I've already done this a little wrong, haven't I? I wanted to leave a gap in the middle. So right in the centre we put a hole in. So there's our base, and if I remember the diagram correctly, I think it called them cap blocks or something like that, goes right in the middle there. I'm just going to have another look at this to check that I've done it right. First layer. Yeah, that looks right to me. Oh, my voice went high there. So for the next layer, I need one of these lecterns and I need some of these magic walls. I haven't got the stuff in my inventory for magic walls, have I? Oh, I'm disorganised this morning, this afternoon, this evening, whenever you may be. It is actually evening. And I did get it wrong twice. I think my brain's just died as the course of the day's gone on. Had a bit of a funny day today. Far more sociable and active than usual. Actually, you might be interested. I used a chainsaw for the first time ever today. That was a lot of fun. A little scary, but a lot of fun. Anyway, I did previously check the ingredients that I need for this, but I can't remember exactly. Oh, brilliant. Stone and vitium dust to make 16 magic walls. I don't know why I needed to check that. I've made myself a little document telling me all the stuff I plan to do today and how to do it. You know, the things that I had to look up anyway. Just so I don't have to keep stopping and looking it up again. So there's my magic walls that I need, and while I'm here I'm also going to need the casting altar block, which should be like that. Yeah. Stick them over here in my projects area, and I can stick this vitium back in its chest. In fact, back in the chest it should be in. I had it in my ingots and crystals chest. It should be in my Ars Magica chest, obviously. Right, stairwell. Getting a little lag, but oh well. I don't think anyone really cares. I didn't go down far enough again. Here we go. I need to remember that it's the doorways with the simple glass at the side. Wide doorway, simple glass. Right, so I said I've made notes of everything I need to know, but not quite Oh! Oh! Some new stuff in here. So we've got nexuses. Well, I'll have a look at what they are in between episodes, and maybe I'll start them next time, maybe I won't, who knows? I don't even know what they are yet, so I don't. I still needed to look at that though. So, layer 2, layer 1 even, okay then, if you insist. So we've got the building blocks. Okay, that was a pretty simple. Should be just like this. And then let's grab the magic walls into my hotbar. Oh, they're weird. Look at that, they're all transparent and glowy. It's like a disco or something. God, that's an outdated reference. It's an older reference than I am. Oh, I haven't actually double checked. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh, I need a lever as well. I didn't even notice that before. Right, anyway. Another set of bricks here. And then for the next layer, we're capping those. I've missed another 2 ingredients as well, but I've got the stuff on me for them, but I haven't got a crafting table. There's a crafting table, wonderful. See, this is where it pays to put them everywhere. Yeah, that's my lectern. I have no idea what that is or what it does yet. I'd assume it's something to do with where the book goes for the recipe, I guess. Because I've still got that recipe book in my inventory. And this just needs to go down in front of one of the pillars, so that looks like the logical place for it. And then I can use that to get up here to build the next layer. Yeah, we want these on all corners, and then the rest of this layer is filled in with stairs for most of it. I can't stand up here and place something here at the same time though. Let's hope that these go in the right direction. Screw you, stairs. Okay, let's just grab some basic blocks to climb up there. On go the stairs, and out go the basic blocks. Single basic block, not plural. Used the wrong one, but it doesn't really matter because I'm going to be destroying it in a moment. Picking it back up. Ta-da! Then we've got similarly stairs in between, like that. I've missed a layer. I thought I'd missed a layer. Should have noticed a little sooner, really. Let's pick these back out then. And as the lag comes back in, let's put on the next layer of bricks and magic walls. And this one has the downwards facing stairs on it. So let's check the diagram one more time. Probably more than that, to be honest. Yeah, these have the downing facing stairs against the third layer bricks. Just like that, lovely. And then it's up on the next level that we get the iron blocks. And I need my cobble back in my inventory. I don't need my wand in my inventory right now. Hotbar, not inventory in general. Oh, my worms are all over the place today. Can't reach. It's a shame I'll have to go around to the other side for that. Why am I not just placing them against the ceiling like I said I was going to? Did I say I was going to? I can't remember. What is wrong with my brain today? Who knows? Not I. Because there's something wrong with my brain today. That goes there. I believe that's the main block of how it works, but I don't really know at all, because, you know, I've not played this mod before. Oh, bugger it, wrong brick. The cold I've had since I started this channel has gone, but it seems to have turned into just a cough on its own now. I suppose that's what I get for smoking. Don't smoke, kids. It's bad for you. It'll make your voice sound nasty when you're trying to record Minecraft videos. Well, hey, I got that in there. I only noticed when I was filming the episode the other day how often I say, well, hey. I don't know why. It's just one of those things, I guess. So I did get a new entry in this a moment ago, but I don't need to check what it is yet, because I'm not going to be building anything else for this episode. There are a couple of other things I do want to do, and it does look like I am going to have time for them after all. I just need a lever now. I could make a lever, but it would be pointless because I keep making levers when I've already got a bunch of them in a chest, and I keep making more than I need and putting some spares in the chest, forgetting that I've got a bunch of them in the chest. So, let's head up to my mechanisms chest. Is it my mechanisms chest? No. No, wait, that's machines. That's why there's no chest there, because I don't have any machines yet. Mechanisms and devices just has a bunch of levers in it. And according to the diagram, the lever should just go across from the lectern and one block up. So let's head back down to here. The wide doorways. And lever goes here. State off. Yeah, I know that, mate. But then again, Whaler is a pretty good mod. If you don't know what Whaler is, it's that thing in the top middle of my screen. I think it's made by the same people that made the too many items and not enough items. It stands for what am I looking at? And that's literally what it does. You can see that. You know, now that I'm explaining this, I get the feeling that I've explained this in a previous episode. Oh wow! Crafting altar block has turned to, brick. Casting altar. What? It is crafting altar. Why did I keep correcting myself from crafting altar to casting altar when it is crafting altar? Oh, bloody hell. Okay. So this is all the stuff that it's added. I'm going to have a look at that between episodes, and I'm probably going to start using this next episode to make my first spell. But I have had a look at the spell book here, spell recipe here, and I do need to gather some ingredients for it. I think I'm going to have to make some ingredients as well. So, let's get on with something I can just straight away do. Something else that I have prepared all the ingredients for, which is a Tinker's Construct item. I haven't shown you much of Tinker's Construct, I've shown you a bit, but this is one of my favourite Tinker's Construct items. It's not a tool like most of my favourites are, but it is a tool in a way. It's an item that it calls knapsack, and it's similar to the backpacks mod and other mods like it. It's just a bit of extra inventory space, and I seem to remember that I need 2 iron tough rods for it. So I've just made the tough rod cast with the tough rod that was already in the table, and now I need to pour out the rest of my aluminium bronze. 8 ingots. It's not quite a block, so I'll just pour them into my ingot cast, which is there, one at a time. That's going to take a while. And while it's doing that, I need to go and grab some iron. Because, you know, you can't make an iron tool rod without iron. Put a block in just in case. I think tough tool rods take 3 material, so 3 iron ingots. So 5 won't be enough to make 2. So let's stick in 9. will take a while to melt down. I should have stuck that in earlier. Get the levers out of my hotbar. I like to have an empty space in my hotbar when I'm using a smeltery. Drain out one of them. I'll stand up here. Nope, I still can't see it. I was hoping to find a spot where I could actually see if my iron had melted yet, but I can't see it and use the thing at the same time. There we go. There it is. It's not melted yet. Perhaps I should move my ingot cast down to that bottom table, but I don't know, it's a little pointless right now. Screw it, let's just take it down there. Because I suppose it is a good idea to be able to see what you're doing when you're doing stuff with this machine. That's why I've put all this glass in it. Normally I just build it out of bricks, but I wanted to be able to see what I'm doing. Block of irons. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. 2 aluminium brass ingots left, so I'm just going to ignore them for the minute. And I'm going to pour this into that cast, and I'm going to take that cast out because that is my tool rod cast, not my tough tool rod cast, and it might confuse me a little, so I just want it out of the way for a minute. There's one tool rod, just pour in the metal again and wait for it to cool, and there's 2 tool rods. Put that one back down. Now the other thing I need is 6 leather, which you can see I've got there, and a gold, which I've got there. I was a little tentative about building this at all because it needs leather and I didn't want to kill any cows. So I did first check if the rotten flesh to leather mod was on this mod pack, and it's not. But thermal expansion is, and it took a while to build this stuff, and it was very complicated and I was very confused and got a lot of stuff wrong, so I didn't really want to show you. But this furnace that's really tricky to use will actually turn leather into, make leather out of, rather, these rotten flesh. My words are going again. But it needs a special sort of engine to run it, which is this thing here, steam dynamo, and that's also a little complicated to use. I've got to put it in. I need that coal, but I've got to fill it with coal and fill it with water, and I've got too many torches. But now that I've got everything I need for this, let's head over to my crafting table, and the recipe, if I remember correctly, is just like that, with the tough iron rods either side, and here's my knapsack. Now, if I go into the equipment menu, you might have noticed already I've got this extra tab at the top, this armour tab. If I come over here, there is a slot specifically for my knapsack. And once I've equipped that, and come back into my inventory, now I've got a knapsack tab. So, I can just shove things that I don't need to have on me in there. Of course, these are things I need to have on me, except my tough tool rod, which can go in tooling spares in a moment. Pour that last ingot out. Head over to tooling spares and put my tool rod in there. And this knapsack is useful for more than just getting more inventory space. There is something in Thaumcraft called taint, and later on I'm going to be needing to gather some taint to get the essence out of it. But it's really rare, and most of the stuff that does it dissolves if it's in your pocket, so to speak. Dissolves and disappears and poisons you. So, I needed that knapsack so that I've got somewhere to put it. It won't dissolve in the knapsack. And that's the main point of that, because I have been keeping a generally empty inventory as I've been going. I like to keep my inventory clean. I don't usually actually stop for long enough to do it, but on this show I've got plenty of chances, because I do a lot of stuff in between filming. Right. Well, I've done 2 of the 3 things I wanted to show you. I didn't get a chance to show you knighthood, but that can always wait to next episode. And in the process I would have also shown you some alchemy. But I'm up to 20 minutes and I like to keep my episodes to around 20 minutes. So, it's been a bit of a boring one, I guess. A bit of a long explanational, nothing going wrong one. And I've been a bit of a brainless throughout it. Oh, I don't think I ever told you guys, I did succeed in picking up some chickens at one point. Made myself a little chicken pen. Need to finish that off at some point. But I'm running on now, and I'm not saying anything interesting still. So, I'm just going to head back into my office. Oh, that's a little annoying. Apparently if I stand too close to my throne, it won't go third person. Well, anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. It's been a pretty slow one, I guess. But if you've watched this far, thank you very much for watching it through. Please like and subscribe, and let me know what you thought in the comments section. Bye!